So this whole time now, her friend had gave me the number. After seeing what the conversation was like between me and her on the phone, I was like, okay, I'm not with the argument and all of that extra drama and stuff. So I was asking the friend, I was like, okay, I need to get a lingerie. Where could I go to get a lingerie? So I went to this place in the mall. She sent me to this place called Taurus or Toro or something like that sells plus size lingeries. I went there, got what I needed. Coming back from there, she messaged me and she's like, I'm at the Airbnb place now, where are you? So I'm like, I went on the road to the mall to go get my stuff because you said you wasn't coming. Cool. I said, okay. So when I reached there to the Airbnb place, she was like, it was just another bunch of argument, like a continuation of the stuff was on the phone. So I'm like, okay, we've been planning from before February, from in December, for me to come down to Hale and that you was going to carry me to this place and that place and all of these plans that we made. But now you making it seem as if I'm being a burden to you, or as if I just came over here randomly and just pushing myself on you, when that is not the plan. Like, we was planning from December, and before December, got the tickets for February, couldn't make it in February, so I came in July, and now you're making it seem as if I'm a burden. She left. I messaged a friend back, and I asked her where the party was gonna be, so she sent me the location. I went to the party. When I pulled up to the party, she wasn't there. So I asked her friend, I was like, how come she ain't come? Like, why is she in here? Whatever, like, what going down? So her friend was like, she ain't come because she didn't get her clothes or something or another. I wouldn't even discuss that because that's their business and I ain't getting into all that. I'm just speaking what happened to me. So, went to the party, had a blast. I really did have fun. Like, I had fun. Trust me, I had fun. After the party, we went back to the guy's house who came downstairs to meet me. We went back to his house. I think it was like about 3ish when we left the lingerie party and went to the guy that came downstairs to greet me when I first came. We went back to his house and it was like an after party. We had fun. We was up like partying from 3 straight to like 7, 8 o'clock that morning. 9 o'clock, I called the Uber. I got an Uber, went back to the Airbnb to rest, you know. The whole day slipped me. I slept through the whole day. Woke up that next day because they planned a beach party and her friends invited me to come because like they saw that things didn't work out between me and her. So, and I came to a totally different country. I don't know nobody. I guess they just didn't want to show me a bad time, and seeing that they understand the situation, what happened, and saw like what gone down between us, and like, you know. So I was just like, wow. And I thought she was a friend to me. Like, it just goes to show you, like, people aren't always who they betray to be. Just timing and situation lets people show their true colors. Take it from me. I learned my lesson from that day. Okay, so I went to the beach party with her friends. Met a few more people. They was cool as fuck. They treated me normal, like cool, like just cool vibes, just chilling, you know. eating, talking, listening to music, etc., etc. The next day we went, me and her friend, one of them that I met in the guy that met me downstairs at his place, one of the females that was there. We went to the movies, had a blast. Then after that, there's this party that he invited me to, that he go to, that it happens like the last Thursday of every month. I think it's called Yes Yes All. OMG. This party was so lit. Moral of the story: careful who you call your friend, because your best friend could be your worst enemy, and people aren't always who they portray to be. Just be careful. Live life to the fullest. Travel as much as you can, and just have fun, you know. But that experience, I will take that with me for the rest of my life. I don't hold no grudge or no hard feelings towards her. I just don't like the situation and the way she treated me, knowing that I was in a totally different country from where I guess she got upset because she wanted to borrow some money and I didn't want to lend her the money, because I was saying to myself, okay, you're already talking to me bad, treating me bad, and talking to me as if I'm a child or I'm a burden to you. I just hopped up and decided that I want to come Canada and just throwing my problems on you when that's not the case. Like, should I pay for bad treatment? No. Self-worth or no worth. Out of all of my mother's children, I love me the most.